Let's talk about influencers. Those are the people who are on social media networks like Instagram and who usually show photos of themselves doing fabulous aspirational things. I'll be honest, I do have influencer aspirations myself. Not for me, I mean for Indy. I started an Instagram for him because he's so pretty, and I was sure that it would only be a matter of days before big brands like, I don't know, Kong or whatever, started contacting us offering $1 million promotional deals, but it just hasn't happened. I guess he's just too ugly. Sorry, Indy, but you'll never be an influencer. I guess you should go back to puppy school or try to develop a personality or something. I don't know. Sorry. So yeah, that's my conflict of interest. I kind of hate influencers because I'm jealous of them on behalf of my dog. There's another reason I hate influencers. It's because many of them peddle bullshit. That's how you make the money as an influencer in general. You get a lot of followers and then you advertise things to them. And unfortunately, a lot of the things that are easiest to advertise on Instagram are bullshit. Lots of makeup pyramid schemes and teas that help you lose weight by shitting your pants, and skincare pyramid schemes, shitty watches from Alibaba, yoga pant pyramid schemes, and more pyramid schemes. It's mostly pyramid schemes. A lot of it is diet based. And so there are a lot of people out there promoting things like the raw vegan diet. One such influencer is Yovana Mendoza Ayres, aka Rawvana. And she has 1.3 million followers on Instagram, nearly 500,000 YouTube subscribers on her English channel, and about 350,000 subs on her Spanish language channel. So she's very popular. Iris's various channels are all about how to detox and cleanse yourself to lose weight and be healthier by adhering to a raw vegan diet. So not just vegan, where you can't consume any animal products, but also raw, so you're not allowed to cook anything either. If you want to adhere to a raw vegan diet for whatever reason, that's fine. That's on you. But any reason besides because it tastes good is probably going to be bullshit. Raw vegans like Iris claim it helps detoxify you, which it's always bullshit. Whenever anyone says that, it's bullshit because your body detoxifies itself, unless there's something seriously life-threateningly wrong with you, at which point no kale smoothie is going to change that. So seriously, go to the doctor and get yourself a liver transplant. There are also claims that eating your food raw is healthier because it has more nutrients, which is mostly bullshit. Cooking can slightly decrease the number of some vitamins, but it can also increase your body's ability to absorb nutrients. The standard sort of advice applies here. Eating a variety of stuff is for the best way to be healthy. Eat some raw stuff, eat some cooked stuff, eat some green stuff, eat some brown stuff. Never purple stuff. Only Sunny D. That was a joke for 90s kids, not an actual endorsement. Purple stuff's probably fine. The problem with raw veganism isn't just that it's not any healthier than the standard vegan diet, but the fact that it's promoted using pseudoscience that encourages adherents to take it up without actually understanding how to get the nutrients that they need to survive. It's very possible to be vegan and healthy and to get all of your protein needs met, for instance. It might be possible to do that on a raw vegan diet too, but it's not possible to do it when your main source of how to be a raw vegan is some dipshit on Instagram pouring fruit into a blender and then drinking it on the beach while doing yoga. So finally, let's talk about that dipshit in question. Yovana Mendoza Ayres ran her little raw vegan Insta empire for over a year before she realized that the diet was causing her to have serious health problems. And not just the raw vegan diet, but her other various schemes that go along with that, like consuming nothing but water for a week. Don't do that. That's really stupid. Lucky for her, she went to a real doctor and not some hippie moron homeopath, because the real doctor told her that she needed to start eating actual food, stat. And again, to her credit, she followed those orders and incorporated fish and eggs into her diet. Again, just to be clear though, you don't necessarily need to eat fish and eggs to be healthy, but you probably do if you're a moron who doesn't research what your body's nutritional needs are and how to satisfy them through a vegan diet. Ayres accepted that she couldn't be a raw vegan anymore, and so she changed. That is admirable in my book. What's not so admirable is that for months after her switch, she continued to sell her raw vegan lifestyle to her followers, pretending that she was still on the diet. That's right, she was making money promoting the very diet that had made her so sick she had to seek medical attention. That is sociopathic. That is literally placing your own bank account over the health and welfare of thousands of people who look up to you. That makes Ayres a giant piece of shit. The public only found out about this when she went out to eat with other influencers, and one of them live streamed her at dinner with a plate of fish in front of her. And let me just tell you, the look on her face when the camera pans to her, it really needs to go into the con artist getting caught Hall of Fame. I loved it. Now, not only are people realizing she was selling them a bill of goods, but she's made actual vegans look terrible, like even worse than vegans looked before. I'm not a vegan, but I am a vegan sympathizer because I know the science shows that by and large, you can be healthy on that diet if you take it seriously and pay attention to what you're eating. But now people who hate vegans, of which there are many, will use this as a way to argue that veganism is unsustainable or a fad diet in and of itself. It is sustainable. It's not a fad. Raw veganism may not be sustainable and is a fad. And it definitely isn't sustainable when practiced by someone with more Instagram followers than brain cells. So the conclusion from all of this is not to attack veganism. It's to attack influencers and maybe a little bit of the raw vegan stuff.